So today is 18 December Monday and it is currently 6:36 a.m. So basically I have my school at 8 o'clock, but I have to leave my home at 7:30 a.m. because the traveling distance is like 15 minutes. So yeah, right now I will get ready for school. So the first thing that I did after waking up was I brushed my teeth and then I made my bed, and here's Burfi who woke up with me too. Afterwards I get ready, I go downstairs, I have some dry fruits and then I have my breakfast. And here's my school lunch. So for school I had roti and bangan ka bharta, and I absolutely love bangan ka bharta. And at around 7:36 a.m. I left for school. So I come back from school at around 2 p.m. and then I have some water first. Afterwards, I take a shower, I apply some face wash and moisturizer because my skin gets extremely dry during the winters. And then I take out my lunch box and water bottle from the school bag so that I can wash it. And then I have my lunch. So for lunch, I had fried rice, kadhai paneer, and a fry of potato and cauliflower. And then from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock or 5:30 sometimes I edit my videos and I take some rest. But on that day I did not have any video to edit, so I basically slept in that period of time so that I can focus better on my studies. Currently 5:33 p.m. and this is my to-do list for today. Right now I will start off with mathematics. I'll place a timer of 90 minutes. So this timer will end at 7:03 p.m. So right now I will start practicing mathematics, the chapter circles. So I had set a timer of 90 minutes, but then I felt like I could focus for 30 minutes more. So I did mathematics for 2 hours. So here I was revising the chapter circles from the book of R.S. Agarwal because I'm already done with the NCERT revision of this chapter. And here I did the examples and questions of the first exercise. So tomorrow I will do the second exercise. So my first study session is most of the times of mathematics only, and I do mathematics for around 2 hours or 3 hours sometimes. And once I'm done with my mathematics work, I take a long break. And once that break gets over, I start studying again. And nowadays, I only attend school for 3 to 4 times a week because the syllabus is over and my attendance is also pretty good. So I usually skip school whenever I can so that I can sit at home and study. By the way, my first pre board examinations are from the first week of January. Basically, they are going to be held once the winter vacations get over, and the winter vacations are most probably beginning after Christmas. So, I definitely have a lot of time to prepare, and I will try to solve as many sample papers as possible in this period of time so that I just don't leave any loophole behind. And if we talk about this chapter of circles, hopefully this will be done by tomorrow, and then I will start practicing a new chapter. Most probably, I will start off with statistics because I have some issues while doing the calculation, like I make a lot of silly mistakes. So, most probably, I will start off with statistics. 7:34, and right now I am done with my maths work for today. So I'll take a break right now. After that, I'll come back and I'll start solving the NCRT exam plan. Oh, sorry. So in this break, I spend some time with my family. I reply to your comments. I play with Kaju Barfi, and I also have some evening snacks. And here's Barfi, who just loves being on the blanket during winters and will never ever leave it. So for my evening snack today, I had this Cadbury Choco Bake cake and some milk coffee, and this cake tastes really good. I love it. Currently 8:23. Right now I'll place a timer of 90 minutes. This timer will end at 9:54 p.m. So right now I will start practicing the NCERT example. So before starting off with the example problems, I decided to read the NCERT first. So I won't say that I read the NCERT very thoroughly. I just revised it basically, and I revised all the terms, reactions, highlighted points, and notes which were there on the corners of the pages. So, this chapter of chemistry is a little complicated for me, especially the ester and nomenclature wala part. I don't know why, it's just a little hard for me. So, that is why I have decided that I will just practice as many questions as possible from this particular chapter. And once I was done with the NCRT reading, I started solving the example problems. So the questions of this chapter also were quite predictable, even though, yeah, there were a few questions which I was unable to write because I just forgot the reaction formula. So I skipped those questions. I will definitely look for the answers tomorrow. But I would still say that the questions of this chapter were easier as compared to the first chapter, because the questions of the first chapter were completely unpredictable. Now I will go downstairs and I'll have my dinner. After that, I'll come back and start studying economics. 20. Right now, I'll not place any timer. I'll just start off with my economics work right now. And once I'm done with the two chapters of economics, I'll start revising the chapter Madam Rides the Bus. So here I was revising the two chapters of economics, which are money and credit and the sectors of the Indian economy. So these two chapters are actually quite simple. And once I'm done with these two chapters, basically from tomorrow onwards, I will start revising the third chapter. And then I will be left with one more chapter of SST, which is agriculture. Agriculture is a chapter in which you have a lot to memorize. So I will also start revising that chapter, and then the most importantly, I have the map pointing left, so I will also have to practice the map pointing. And from tomorrow, I will start practicing a few previous year questions first, like from all the chapters together, so that I get the pattern of the examination. And then, once I'm done with the revision of all these chapters and also the map pointing, I will start solving the sample papers very, very soon. So, once I was done with the economics revision, I started revising the English chapter, Madam Rides the Bus. And this is actually a simple and interesting chapter. So it is currently 11:13, and right now I'm done with my economics and English work for today. So I will not take a break at this point. I will just place a timer of 30 minutes. So this timer will end at 11:43. So right now I will start practicing the Hindi Samas. Firstly, I will watch an introduction video. After that, I will start solving the exercises if I have enough time. So, firstly, I started off by watching an introduction video, and in that video, a few tricks were also involved. So, I also learned those tricks, and then I went onto the internet and I looked for some website which had the exercises of Samas. So, I practiced those questions in the website itself. Like, I did not write the answers in the copy because it wasn't really needed. And there were also some websites in which there were tests for the Sama, so I also gave those tests. But then I had some more time left, so in that time I watched a YouTube video which had a few questions of
Currently
Samas.
11:44, and finally I am done with all my tasks for today. So yeah, that was it for today's video. I hope you liked this video. It was a little different than my usual videos. If you did, then do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.